open. Patriots, Jets, Colts, Cardinals, Titans,
and off we go from Tampa.
Panthers, and Bucks.
Too deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
And I think this shit 24-hour league, I believe. They advance every day at 9:30.
Come on, you gotta get off the controller. What are you doing, man?
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This nigga talking Joe Mixon vibes.
Second and 11 now. Brady. That'll be taken in downfield.
Look at that.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's first and 10 from the 45.
26. They pretty much the same. Put him to the, I mean, here way better back, though. I ain't gonna hold the same direction. 90 already.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Fournette, a first down carry. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all this stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. One play has him to the 37 here for first and 10. Now Rodgers. Caught by Cobb. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down. Here's Rodgers to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs are going to get the football here at their own 23. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we could at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Brady. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now.
No, he sent me Kendall Walker for fucking James Bradbury. It's lit.
Just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. Finding space at the 40. And some room to work. Past the 20. Touchdown, Packers. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. To throw is Brady. He's got White here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. After 7-0 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Brady going to throw. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Back to throw again. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's White. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down.
Oh, this shit.
He completes this to Russell Gage. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone. Now Brady. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Bucs are an extra point away from evening this one up.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
Extra point up and good by Succa. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone.
Yeah, he said he'll give me Kendall Walker for AJ Brown.
I told you. I told you want that.
But I'm saying, you think that's a straight up trade though?
I want straight up trade him next because that's an X factor, dog. I'll try to get some more pieces from him. Like I said, I'll try to get that tight end from his ass. I'm mad.
And the defense closes quickly there.
Because you giving him an X factor player, dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna see.
I'll see what else I can get out of him. Yeah, we need a receiver.
They'll try and run for it with Jones.
Oh, good one
This
stop,
is
man.
not going to
That's
be enough.
great.
Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. They'll run it with Jones. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
So did you suspect the same thing that I did, that they were lining up just to draw them off sides here?
100%.
Well, how about that? They were going for it the entire time. Never a question in his mind about going ahead and getting it, despite where they were on the field.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard it in my voice when they snapped the ball. I almost wasn't ready to call the play. I just kept waiting for the timeout offensively.
I'm asking one.
The run got
I said, AJ Brown, AJ Brown, the X factor saw me a little bit more. Walker and what? You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Bruh, he bumped him, dog. Anyway, that was second round.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. When the guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
I like it in man coverage.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. This is Lazard with a catch out left.
Some linebackers out there to do their job, bro.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Crazy. Might see another linebacker out there to do his job again.
On first down. Rodgers. Lazard's got it again. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers. Open man. Here is Cobb. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 16.
Put you back up like that, dog. I'm going to go right to this.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers.
Appreciate it.
That's complete to Lazard. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. On second down, it's Jones. And the stop will come inside the 5 of the 4. That leads us to a first and goal. It's a pickup of 8. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Now Rodgers. That's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers hitting Alan Lazard. And the Packers have moved out in front. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I'm the Packer, big dog.
And they got it done there.
Getting down and dirty right now. Got to teach him and beat him at the same time. I got niggas on my YouTube channel. Oh, that was love, bro. Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate the love, man. Alright, bro. We all need to do some crazy ass shit, bro. You got to straight fucking pass and all that.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have.
Why is he not over there?
Having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your...
It's caught inside the 25.
Oh, that is deep.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Into the red zone, it's Brady.
Now that the man threw the ball, dude, fucking post route, bro. Alright, that shit over with.
Extra point away now from tying this ball game. Suck up for the extra point.
Niggas ain't gonna keep doing pull routes,
We've got to go with Burrow. Not enough at 14.
That shit over with. I come back in, dog. I'm really getting charged with it. Don't worry, dog. I'm gonna lock that shit up, bro.
This one tied at 14
now. No more that bullshit. Oh, cool, bro. Let's go with you.
And taken successfully. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Looking downfield for Jones.
Boy, this shit, man. I don't know who the fuck that was right there.
Well, that would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Man, nigga like me was fucking Shaq Barry, bro, really. Nigga, I like him my Shaq Barry. Open it up.
Able to find Lazard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
Roger on, boy.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
What you playing on? Show me what you're playing on. Let me see. You playing on the safety or linebacker?
From midfield,
Break
here's
off
Rodgers.
Good shit. Come back. Oh, nah. Oh, that's on me. That's on me.
Intercepted. Picked up by and the Buccaneers will take over here just shy of the 30.
But you use the game with garbage on this
ready
shit.
to get their drive started. And with 40 seconds to go, that's, you'd think, time enough to try to mount a drive should they decide to do so. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll drop the throw.
Hug him.
And his throw is incomplete.
Come on, man. That put you a pig, bro.
With a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown, but incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Good shit, boy.
Open man has got one. It's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From midfield, here's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans.
What's on me? I forgot.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass.
I could set my fucking defense up.
Buccaneers have taken
Give me that block.
here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point put through by Succa. And the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
I don't even know throwing that nigga ball that much, but I don't know how to do that.
Now Rodgers.
Give it to me again.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Rodgers to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
Oh, man.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. A final shot before half for Rodgers. Tunyon's got it on the out route. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Crosby is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Look down. Yeah, go do your thing, yeah. I'm about to press
Welcome
that.
back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Yeah, just kick it real quick.
It's been a shootout so far.
A little worried.
Defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
Oh, wait. Okay, but. Ready? I'm gonna check some on my team. I'm on this shit. Bro, they got this nigga savage. That should be driving. Yeah, I'm ready. They got savage on the fucking slide corner, bro. That shit be driving. Alright, let's go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they got to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's going to throw them down.
I'm going to
they
make
want to see
that,
if they're ready to answer it.
That's caught inside the 20.
Touchdown,
Packers.
No DB back there, dog.
Even later
I'm
in his career,
boy, that's the wrong person. I didn't even know that nigga playing.
Launch it downfield with accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And that one spanning an even 65 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats.
What you did? What's wrong? All right, I got you.
Rodgers will throw for it.
Oh,
line, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach, everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And this one caught downfield by
Evans. Shit.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
Offense was moving a little bit, having back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Give me that shit. I'm playing on it.
Will be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick.
Give me that, man. Give me that right quick. Oh, go, baby.
And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. Well, he picked it in the end zone. They're glad he brought it out all the way across midfield into enemy territory.
And don't think for a second that some teammates didn't tell him to stay in the end zone, right? What he did there, to me, was the equivalent of baseball running through the third base coach's signal to stop at third.
It's only good if you're safe.
And he ended up, to me, this counts as safe. That's a great return.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10.
Come on, stop.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
Appreciate it.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move.
I thought it was the other one, man. This shit, bro. This shit.
Here's Rodgers.
This shit.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Another try after the 1st down sack. Rodgers.
Yeah, I ain't get that chance.
Gigantic loss. Kept retreating. Steps out. That goes down. It's a sack and a big loss of yardage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That's my touchdown right there. Oh, bro, how is Shaq Barry keeping up receivers, bro?
And the Bucs will take over here at their own
Nigga Shaq Barry's keeping up with
So
90
a big
speed.
chance goes by
That's
the
crazy.
wayside there. A tough break on third.
Then he jam, then he
As a
pressing them
general
niggas
rule,
up.
you know you're usually not going to win games with field goals, but in this case, they had 3 points in their pocket. I get what he was trying to do. That's a big swing in momentum right there.
He's got him in, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 18 more yards there and another first down.
Hey, check it. Let me too.
Now Brady.
Oh,
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Third quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And a catch right side by Evans. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Brady. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Buccaneers have retaken a third-quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead is up to 5.
That nigga Shaq Barry and nigga's chest like that.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Ah, catch it out.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
Stop.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
Well, at least it wasn't a turnover like the last drive. You think they'd make an adjustment and be ready to make up for that turnover. Instead, just another big play for the defense on that snap.
Stop.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Rodgers now to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Levante David. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back 1 pitch inch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw on target to Godwin here. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Brady going to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Rodgers now on 1st down. Caught on the slant, and it's a Packers touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have taken a 4th quarter lead. A late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect the lead, you must take care of the...
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Cover, cover!
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Brady now on 1st down. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not...
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown! 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady. And the Bucs answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
But plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown on the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here. And they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for 2. And now the lead stays at 5.
And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. On second and very short, Rodgers. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
They certainly thought they had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
The Packers on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at third and a few inches. Now Rodgers. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he is going to have a Packers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. His throw incomplete.
I guess.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
You know what I'm looking at.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
He's on.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers.
Bruh, ain't no way that man playing that shit.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this
Man,
down.
that nigga playing that shit on
22. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 4th down. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a first down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
Now Rodgers got to have this one. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flushed out right. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. And again, it's Rodgers. Being chased out left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. That winds up pushing it back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers on fire, his 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Packers are able to move back in front.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous play. How about what they did to finish things off, turning it right back around?
That's the response, and that O-line feels a lot better now, don't they?
Yeah, without a doubt, because give up the sack on the previous play, that just hurts those guys because they never want to see their guy get hit.
Rodgers will throw for it. And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. So they make the decision. They want a three-point lead versus a two-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
Please, can I get my headphones, please? Please.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Man, they gotta be going crazy on him. Took the headphones out.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive for less than the double-digit snaps.
Hey, you gonna get that your big, dog. You don't know.
But put the onus back on your opponent, and that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth. Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the back.
Come on, baby. Oh, come on.
And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides.
Good. Wrong. Can I just finish the last 1 minute?
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, come on.
The Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Come on. All right. Oh, man.
Rodgers to throw. He's got to hook up to Lazard. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Now Rodgers.
I ain't throwing that big back though.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's stolen.
Well, sometimes an incompletion.
I wish Roger had that football.
And he showed that he's learned from his interception.
This is a little easy, bro.
He just tossed it away.
They tried to throw on 2nd down. Unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Look at that Murphy button right there. I think.
Back to throw. Rodgers. He finds Watson complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
All right, man. I'm almost done.
To throw is Rodgers.
Look, I had a touchdown. I can't see you in the way. You in the way. I had a touchdown. I couldn't see. Come on, I'm trying to finish this 1 minute.
Decision making right there.
Let me finish this 1 minute drive out.
Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Come on. Watch out.
Rodgers throwing here.
There you go.
Escaping
there you go.
Pressure right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
It's a touchdown, man. Come on, Rodgers. Stop. Stop.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard.
Oh.
We're getting near the end of this game.
Man, that's a touchdown, man. The man in the end zone.
Practice being
in the end zone.
football.
taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning?
Man, fumbled the ball in the end zone.
Didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
You know what?
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase.
Come on, please stop right now, my man.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now Brady.
Damn it.
That is caught. It's Chris Godwin.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't.
The Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Brady to throw.
Get a big clock. Oh, bruh. Look who he's trying, bruh. Top fucking corner.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards.
Yeah, calm down right there.
To throw is Brady.
Who's playing? Oh, come on, man. Stop.
That is the definition, Charles, of delivering under pressure. The game-winning potential. There's still a little time left on the clock, but the potential game-winning drive, and it was well executed.
I think we're going to remember this possession for a long time. We saw a bunch of games. How about how they got it done down the stretch? Absolutely terrific. Barring some type of miraculous play in this last half minute, I think that touchdown just earned them the win. They really came up clutch when they needed it.
Oh, wait, man. I had a touchdown and everything, bro.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculated, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
I didn't get a field goal.
They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
On your head, boy. Get up there.
And he's got it.
Let's go, babe. Use a catch. Use a catch. There you go.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical.
Dog, bro, I've been practicing on that shit for the longest, dog. My user catch game really crazy. I'm telling you, I'll be a franchise doing that shit.
Could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they.
Let me tell you how I know. Let me tell you how I know. Because none of them boys got that superstar on that superstar knockout on. Now I would challenge that side right there. I look. I said I'm gonna go challenge that side. They got that knockout on. Come on, no, stop. Let me just finish this little game, my bro. Dang. Oh, my daughter would not let me finish this game for me. Alright, bro. It's common sense with fucking route he's running. I just don't understand how we not playing on that shit, bro. Alright, just sit right there, dog. Matter of fact,
and a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds
I'm not doing this shit no more. I ain't changed nothing on my fucking thing, bro. I ain't playing on a curl or anything, man. That's crazy. Yeah. Let's go, man. That shit over. It's pretty deep.
The Bucs offense set to begin their
next man, I know this from my heart.
As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple, because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive.
Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get
Yep,
it
we'll
done.
take that.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are...
GG, brother. Oh, I'm about to go beat the shit out of T.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end on that last...
Boy,